Hey guys, making dinner during the week can be a challenge, but if you have a few semi-homemade recipes that you can rely on, you can make sure your family's eating a healthy dinner. Today I'll show you my favorite Italian wedding soup. It's delicious, super easy, and semi-homemade. I'm Meg and I'm passionate about finding ways to make life with kids easier in the kitchen. Here's what you'll need to get started. Olive oil, chopped onion, chopped carrot, and chicken broth. Spinach, meatballs, and cooked pearl couscous. This soup is made entirely on the stove, so let's head over. So the first thing you're going to do is heat your olive oil in a pan. So I have a nice heavy body pan that I'm gonna add my olive oil into. I'm gonna wait until it gets nice and hot. Once you have a nice sizzle going on your olive oil, you add your onions to the pan, let them sizzle, and then your carrots. So I'm gonna add a little pepper to my pot, and then just a little bit of salt, because I'm actually using a salted chicken broth today and I don't want to oversalt. I'm gonna let these guys cook for about 8 minutes. You want your carrots to be soft and your onions to be translucent. Once your veggies are soft, you're going to add your meatballs. And what makes this soup semi-homemade is that I'm using store-bought meatballs today to save myself a little bit of time. If you can find mini meatballs or party-sized meatballs, that is ideal because they are already bite-sized. These meatballs were frozen, but I've thawed them, and now I'll add them to the base of my soup to really boost the flavor. I like to add the meatballs before the broth because I feel like it gives them 2 chances to release its flavor, and I also love using a beef meatball because that really enhances the flavor a lot better than a turkey meatball, but you can try both. My meatballs have been in there for just a couple minutes, and now I'm gonna add my spinach and saute it before my broth. So I'll put it in by the handful. As you guys can see, I'm using a ton of spinach, which is what I love about this soup. Once the spinach is slightly wilted, you can go ahead and add your broth. I like to let my soup simmer for about 15 minutes to make sure all the flavors are really incorporated, and then you can go ahead and turn off the heat. Once your soup is off the stove, it's ready to be served. If your family is going to eat the entire pot of soup, go ahead and add your couscous directly into the pot. Otherwise, because the couscous absorbs so much liquid, you may want to do that individually in a serving bowl. And next, a couple ladlefuls of soup. I just love all the colors in this soup, and even though it's healthy, it's actually very filling. So there you have it, an easy, delicious, semi-homemade meal for any weeknight. Let me know in the comments below your favorite semi-homemade meal, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.